Hello and welcome. This video is for anyone who feels like they're behind in life. Behind where they thought they would be. Behind people they once walked beside. Behind the version of themselves they imagined years ago. If that quiet thought follows you late at night or shows up when you least expect it, this video is for you. Let me tell you a simple story. There was a person named Alex. Alex didn't fall behind suddenly. It happened slowly. One comparison at a time. One unanswered question at a time. People around Alex seemed to be moving forward. New jobs. New milestones. Clear plans. Alex smiled, congratulated them, went home and wondered quietly, why does it feel like everyone knows where they're going except me? Birthdays felt heavier than they used to. Not because of age, but because of expectation. Questions like, what are you doing these days? And so, what's next for you? Felt bigger than they should. Alex wasn't lazy. Alex wasn't avoiding life. Alex was trying. But the progress was slow, quiet, invisible. And one evening, sitting alone with these thoughts, Alex asked, am I behind in life or am I just on a different path? That question lives in many hearts, because being behind doesn't mean doing nothing. Sometimes it means doing a lot, just not in ways the world applauds. You can be healing quietly, learning from failure, rebuilding after disappointment, figuring out who you really are. But the world only celebrates visible success. So when your life doesn't match what's expected by a certain age, you begin to doubt your worth. Not because you failed, but because you cared. You cared enough to dream, you cared enough to hope, and when things didn't happen on time, you blamed yourself. We're taught to believe that life follows a timeline. By this age you should know. By this time you should be settled. By now you should have something to show. But no one talks about how unfair that idea is. People start from different places. With different support systems, different responsibilities, different invisible struggles. Comparing timelines turns life into pressure. And pressure doesn't create clarity. It creates fear. Fear of being late. Fear of being judged. Fear of wasting time. But time spent becoming yourself is never wasted. Being on a different timeline does not mean you're behind. It means your life is unfolding differently. Alex didn't see it at first, but progress was happening. Just not the loud kind. Alex was learning what didn't feel right. Unlearning old beliefs. Understanding personal limits. Choosing growth over comfort. That kind of progress doesn't get applause, it doesn't come with celebrations. But it changes everything. Some growth happens internally first. Before it becomes visible. You might not see results yet, but you're becoming stronger, wiser, more aware. Invisible progress is still progress. Just because others can't see it, doesn't mean it isn't real. Some people bloom later. Not because they're failing, but because their life needs more depth. They feel deeply, they question more, they choose carefully. Rushing them would only break them. Some lives unfold slowly because they're meant to last. If your journey feels slower than others, maybe it's protecting you. There is nothing wrong with becoming slowly. There is wisdom in taking your time. You are not behind in life. You are not late. You are not failing. You are learning who you are. And that takes time. There is no deadline for becoming yourself. Life is not a race where everyone starts at the same line and reaches the same finish. It's a journey with pauses, confusion, detours, and quiet moments of growth. And all of it counts. Even this phase. Especially this phase. If today you feel behind, take a breath. You don't need to catch up. You don't need to rush your becoming. One day you'll look back and understand why things unfolded this way. Until then, be gentle with yourself. You're not behind in life, you're becoming. If this video helped you feel less alone, you can like, share and subscribe to this channel.